Hello and welcome to a brand new episode of Let's Play Dragon Quest XI. I'm your host Gamora, and we got away from Sir Jasper for now, but I'm sure those guys are going to be chasing us till pretty much the end of the game. But we got our nice little boat. We can pretty much go anywhere we want on the world map. At least I think it's the world map. It sure seems like it. But we made our way to Ward's Rest region. So let's head to that inn over there. Now while we are making our way over there, might as well plug the channel. If you guys are enjoying this series, I'd appreciate your support. So hit that subscribe button whether you're on YouTube, Rumble, Bitchute, or Odysee. And check out these episodes live on Twitch. Everything should be in the description down below. And thanks for watching. Alright. Well, you seem like a new enemy. Let's see what you got going on. Hocus Chimeras. Fuddle. I need something to protect myself from those status effects, man. Confusion is awful.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
You can't even get a dentist for 2 years. Do you guys not have like the option to get like? Because I know here in the U.S. like you can get like private insurance like through your job. I don't know if you guys have stuff like that over there, or your employer will provide. I'm not even sure if you guys have private healthcare over there. I don't have anything bad to say against like universal healthcare, but I feel like it should be for like minor things, like maybe like to pay for an ambulance, so it's not too grand. Maybe like basic checkups and stuff like that. Basic stuff at the dentist. But I also feel like people should have the ability to get private health care. Yeah. Man, healthcare is super expensive everywhere. It's crazy. Just like one system is not even, you'd think one system is better than the other, but it's really not. It's just you're just paying. If you don't pay here, you'll pay, or if you don't pay now, you'll pay later. It's just like, welcome to the Warrior's Rest, where wanderers from all over Erdra stop to share a tale or two while they take a break from their travels. After all, the old kingdom of Ward's Rest is enormous. Oh, the dog. Can we pet the horse? What does he do? Cool. Well, can we actually go? Oh, we can go down here? Nice. Haven't been able to go down for quite a while. That's crazy, man. Well, if it's a dire emergency, I mean, you still have that choice, right? Or do they require money up front and they'll turn you away or something? Be kind of brutal if they required money up front. You're just outside dying. You're like, oh, you can't come to this private hospital. You can't afford us. That'd be insane. What do we got going on here? Oh, we got a quest over here. from the priest. Not a trace of its former glory remains. Did you know, traveler, that these fields were once part of a great kingdom? Ward's Rust, they call it. In its heyday, its grandeur equally that of Heliodor Gallopolis. That is until one night when an enormous swarm of monsters razed the entire nation to the ground. Now all that remains are ruins. Its former glory is but a distant memory. I wonder if the kingdom of Heliodor was responsible, considering Jasper is commanding monsters. Those people are never the good guys. Oh, for dentists I can see having to pay up front, but I can't imagine a hospital makes you pay up front. Like if you're like seriously ill, I'd imagine they'd hit you with a large bill after. But at the very least, I mean, if it's that serious, right? I'd rather be stuck with the bill than be, yeah. There are worse things, being stuck with a bill. But some remnants yet linger. The souls of those who were slain on that fateful night are still bound to those ruins by the weight of their grief. Twisted by their fury at the monsters who destroyed their homeland, and by their frustration at being unable to protect it, they have become monsters themselves, deadnots. When night falls, they rise from their graves and prowl the ruins of Wardrust to atone for their failures and to assuage their wrath. They attack any whom they encounter on sight. Traveler, those fiends were once my kinfolk. I cannot bear to see them suffer so. Will you help to end their torment and allow them to rest in peace at last? The priest wants you to deliver some nearby deadnots who are still haunted by the destruction of their homelands to a peaceful rest at long last. What are we, killing zombies? Thank you, my friend. My research into the arts of exorcism have led me to believe that my former countrymen will only find peace if they are purified by any means of the pep power known as care prayer. Your blonde-haired companion is skilled in the art of curative magic. Is she not? Perhaps she might know something about this ability. I would bid you explore the ruins of Wardrust at night and meet with the deadnots. Say a care prayer for their eternal souls before defeating them, and they will surely find peace at last. Man, I thought I was gonna have a fun time with these side quests, but they're turning into something that's like out of my control. It's like something you just have to sit there and just wait until you get because you can't control when your pep power. I guess maybe you can just sit and defend, and then maybe just keep getting hit. That'll increase your chance of pep. But that seems kind of... I thought it was going to be cool little stories. Not like... I mean, this is almost like... It's almost like just like a little challenge. Like if you were playing Street Fighter and it said, win 100 matches. It's pretty much the same thing. Just a weird little challenge. Wardrust was founded by Drustin, the warrior king. It's also where Sir Hendrik was born. That's quite a pedigree, eh? Which makes it even sadder that those monsters came and destroyed it. Uh-oh, don't tell me we're going to run into Sir Hendrik here. What about if you take yourself to a private hospital? Would they deny you entry? Or I guess you can take yourself... Although I guess if you take yourself to a public hospital, they won't turn you away. You're pretty much just like having trouble with an ambulance coming, right? I think a lot of the stuff with COVID, I mean, I'm just guessing, but I feel like just because of that, the global pandemic and all that stuff, a lot of people are freaking out over the smallest things. And it's crippling the healthcare system with stuff like that people shouldn't. I feel like people need to know some basic knowledge about how to take care of yourself. Right? I thought since I happened across this place on my travels, I might as well help my fellow guests by selling them a few essentials. Why don't you take a look? Oh, it might be a good idea to buy some weapons. Oh, nice, nice. Wizard staff. The person who definitely needs a weapon is Eric. Is there nothing for him? Well, let's buy some healing potions. Now, how many does he have? Okay, so he has none. You know, I'm really not liking how they did this this menu system. I mean, it's nice that each person has to carry their own items and then only they can use the items they have. It adds an extra layer of complexity, which I like that. What I don't like is the way you have to, like, I feel like it could have been a quicker thing to, like, give people items. I mean, this is probably the quickest way to do it when you buy it. But if I just put everything in my general item bag, I have to do it like one at a time. But maybe I'm just missing something. No, I mean, it's not hard to complain just because it's free. I've denied free things all the time. I mean, how are things going to get better if no one complains? But maybe it's because of the stupidity that people are, like you said, just overwhelming the system with stupidity. I don't know how it was before. Maybe it was fine before. I'm sure it was a lot better before COVID. Tick, tick, tock, perfect timing, Mr. Luminary. I just found a password not 2 seconds before you appeared. Goes to show that even a timid taco like me can be of use. Now allow me to share it with you. Nice, nice. That's 2 passwords. So I guess we can go back whenever we want to Tickington, although I don't know how to get there. There are more tacos out there whiling away the hours searching for passwords, you know. Be sure to take a moment to talk to them if you come across any. And with that, I'm clocking off and treadling back to Tickington. It was lovely meeting you, and good luck with the rest of your adventure. Tick-tock. Well, I wonder what they're doing to, like, relieve the issues. They should try to do something to relieve the issues if it's that busy. The closest town is many miles away. I suggest you rest at the inn here and say a few prayers before continuing your journey. Yeah, let's save it. It's been a while. Oh yeah, everything. Yeah, I guess you got a point there. Everything's better before COVID. I still want people to look into why that started. Was it a mistake? Were people doing something they weren't supposed to be doing? Was it intentional? I mean, if it was intentional, wouldn't it be considered like a biological attack? Aren't those like illegal? Isn't there something like in the Geneva Code about biological weapons? I don't know. I'm not much of a, expert scholar in that kind of stuff. A lot of people here in the U.S. are retiring, I should say, Seems like something's going to hit the fan pretty soon and they don't want to be responsible for it. Who knows? There's a book called Wardrust, a ruined realm. The lost kingdom of Wardrust was ruled by the young king Arnott, a man so brave and noble that his subjects called him the Golden Lion. King Arnott was beloved by his people and he loved them fiercely. In return, he formed an order of knights, paragons of strength and skill to a man, to protect his citizens and his border. But his glorious reign was cut tragically short. The monsters descended, violently and without warning. The knights charged out to meet them, with Arnott at their head. Alas, their heroic efforts were in vain, and Wardrust fell. Some say the monsters had come to fear the nation's growing army, prompting them to attack with ferocious force. But the truth remains a mystery. Now little remains of the once great kingdom, save crumbling ruins. At night, the wind blowing through them sounds eerie, like the mournful weeping of a slain king. A grim reminder of his tragic fate. Yeah, they're not... I think they've done enough damage, and they're worried about having to pay the price. That's why they're all running. Although I don't think they'll be able to get away. I feel like people are not going to be able to forget this. I mean, I don't know how it is over there, like in the UK, but over here, there's, we got a lot of guaranteed freedoms, right? And a lot of them have been violated, and people are not going to forget it. I don't know how your, rule of law is over there, but a lot of people are going to have to pay for a lot of stuff. Smithing with steel. Steel broadswords, soaring steels, and steel shields. Steel helmets, full-plated armor. It's probably the way we need to go, since we can't afford to buy anything else. O fair land of Wardrust, from whose earth turnips thrust, home of the brave, the just, the purple orb's protection spreads peace in all direction, come worship its perfection. That's an old song from Wardrust. They say that the purple orb it mentions is still around somewhere. Maybe we'll find it. Alright, let's see what's out here. Just this old lady. I can't get around it. Are you kidding me? Oh, there it goes. My husband and I came away on holiday together, but the minute we got here, he goes off on his own. Makes me wonder why he married me in the first place. I knew I should have put my foot down and insisted we go to Octagonia to see the masked martial arts tournament. Ooh, that sounds pretty cool. I was half hoping I'd get to put a mask on and give them a beating myself. Ooh. This lady, she might have a smile on her face, but she's no slouch. Oh, look at that, a mini medal. I wonder if it's because they weren't expecting people to get it, because the door has to... It looks like you have to walk a little bit away from the door for it to close. People would probably walk up to that lady, talk to her, and then just head back in the door. They might miss it altogether. I guess there's nothing else for us here. I guess we can go to the ruins. Then we can go to Dungersill. Let's head up this horse. Alright. Off to the ruins we go. Although it doesn't seem like there's going to be anything for us here. Oh, is this poison? The urn of royal soil. Oh, a purple eye. Oh, that's not an orb. You can't continue this way while mounted. Why not? Seems kind of weird. It's not like it's that much. Oh, they poison the ground. Interesting. Alright, so what do we got down here? This looks very, ominous. Mysterious forests. Okay, maybe we have to head to Dundrasil. So let's go do that. Where's my horse? Just trying to turn around. Well, it looks like the horse doesn't get poisoned. That's nice. Was there another one here? Why won't it let us go this way? Like, I guess they don't want people to go down the stairs with the horse, but it seems like that could be easily avoided. Oh, and this is a red door. Just double check. Chances are we can't open it. Yep. I guess this will be for later. Maybe when we go to Dundrasil, they'll give us something to make our way back. Alright, let's just head in that direction, I guess. There's really nothing else except for this building over here, I guess. And there's not even that. Okay. Yep, let's just head out of here. Let's see what we'll find in this region. Hopefully a village. Or at least a campfire. Oh, lots of oh, there's Octagonia. She's not even that far away. She can go over there herself. The ruins of Dundrasil. There's a campfire over there. I'd like to go over there and check out all the cool stuff I can build on the forge. I guess that'll have to wait. Let's go to Octagonia. That's pretty cool. The ruins of Dundrasil. What are these supposed to be, like Roman soldiers? It seems like some of these places took inspiration from real life cities. Like the last city we were in was definitely like designed off of Venice. I mean, they even spoke. You know, they had some Italian words, you know, every once in a while. And they kind of spoke that broken English.
Ah, Octagonia. Home of muscular brutes beating the bejesus out of each other. I've always wanted to visit.
Is this supposed to be like a Colosseum? The Romans or something?
Oh,
or the Greek gods?
They're fans of Hendrik, huh? I hate this place already.
Hey there, handsome. Y'all here to take part in the tournament? You sure oughta. The masked martial arts meet is where all the biggest fighters make their names.
What's it say? Show the world what you've got in the greatest fighting contest anywhere in Erdria. Awesome prizes available.
A tournament, eh? I thought she was going to invite you to a boring old dance or something. I wonder what the masks are for.
What's that at the bottom? All bouts to be held in the rooftop arena. I suppose that must be on top of the big building over there.
Alright, let's see what we got here. We got the purple dot over there, or pink dot. There's no weapon shops. Oh, maybe I can change levels. Let's see. Maybe there. Oh, there's 2 places to save. Got the weapon shop and the armor shop. Okay. Well, we are getting pretty close to the end of this episode, so let's do a little bit of exploring. Definitely not going to have enough time. MMA. It's funny. MMA stands for Masked Martial Arts. Did you know that? Yep. Fighters put their masks up, form up into pairs, and beat the bejesus out of each other. Isn't MMA trademarked? Like I thought MMA, like the acronym is trademarked. But maybe only in reference to mixed martial arts? It's kind of a tradition here in Octagonia. It's a big part of our culture. Just beating the bejesus out of each other. Doesn't seem like very rich culture that I want to be a part of. Welcome to Octagonia, where, y'all, this is where the world's best fighters come to duke it out. Aw, shucks. I've already given you my spiel, ain't I, honey? So, you gonna join in the fighting fun? If you are, you better mosey on over to the registration counter and get your name down. It's right over there under the statue of Sir Hendrik. Wonder if that's something we're gonna have to do. What's this place? So this is the inn. Let's check it out real quick. There's always some cool books for us to read. What do we got in here? Any books? Oh. Got those toggles. These aren't the ones that give us information, though. Alright, looks like no books for us. Let's, let's deposit some money. Maybe we'll use it eventually. Alright, and let's spend some time at the inn. That's starting to get more and more expensive. I trust you had a restful sleep. Please come again. Alright. Are we going to register? Is that something we're going to do?
Hey, look! It's the rainbow! It's got to be!
What, is it going to be the prize for winning? Of course.
The merchant who bought it from the Sultan of Gallopolis must have sold it to the tournament organizers.
Does this mean we're going to have to enter the tournament?
Nope. It means we're gonna have to win it.
Well, we can all join. Maybe one of us will win. Increase our odds by 5. Or I guess we have to be in pairs, right? So, 2 pairs. One person sticks it out. Hey there, welcome to Octagonia. If you want to throw your hat into the ring and take part in the MMA tournament, you've got to come to the right place. You've come to the right place. This is the registration desk. The rules are simple. Each fight is between 2 pairs of fighters, and everybody has to wear a mask. Fighters are paired off at random, and that's what makes it fun, the luck of the draw. It's what keeps folks coming back every year. This time around, we've got some very special prizes indeed, and the best one of all is the rainbow. You won't believe the lengths the mayor went to get a hold of this thing. What's the other thing? Now you look to me like you've got some fight in you, so how about it? You want to give the MMA tournament a try? That's what I like to hear. Alrighty then. Here's your mask and your number for the partner draw. Good luck. It's number 11. He's now ready to enter the MMA tournament. The partner draw will be starting soon, so head up to the arena on the 3rd level as soon as you're ready. The elevator behind me will take you right there. Good luck with the draw and happy fighting. So is it just going to be us? We're just going to be paired up with some random person we don't even know? Well, but if we win, who gets the rainbow? Do we Rochambeau for it or something? I mean, I guess there are 2 prizes. Whoever we pair up with is probably going to want the other prize. So that just means it's going to be us fighting. So maybe I should, do a little bit of grinding. Maybe, upgrade. Maybe I should go to the campsite and, see if I can make any new weapon upgrades. Or I guess I could just buy some. Since we have been saving money at the bank, so we can buy anything we really want. Unless we go to the shop and everything's like super expensive, but I mean the weapons, the last time we saw some weapons and armor, they were all under 2,000, so we should be able to at least fully equip one person and spend all the money we have, but that's fine. Alright, so I think I'm going to end this episode here. In the next episode, we will continue exploring Octagonia. Yeah, and I guess after that, I guess we're just going to go to the tournament. I don't really know what else to do here. I don't think there are any side quests. If we have to, maybe we'll go to the campsite to use the fun-size furnace. I don't think you can use it anywhere else. Kind of sucks that you have to go all the way to the campfire. Maybe I'm missing something, I don't know. But anyways, I'm going to end it here. Thanks for watching and have a good day.